Yeehaw! How's your night going, Draven? Are you still watching Lord of the Rings? You're almost finished the fellowship. I swear, every time I frickin' log on to my OBS or open my OBS, the stupid game capture and everything is always out of place. It hates me. It's evil. Shit, I don't know where the hole is. Oh, it's right there. Oh, that way! Oh. A little too far, a little too far. Have you ever played this, Draven? Oh, fuck me. I mean, excuse me. Streamlabs, yeah. I have both. I'm just on my laptop right now because the PC was acting up. I mean, yeah, I don't know what was going on with it, but it wasn't loading anything, and my microphone wasn't working, and it was a whole deal. It was a thing. I saw this map, and it's called Candyland, and it made me think of the game Candyland, the board game, which I didn't know was a board game because when I played it on my dad's PC when I was younger. But yeah, I wonder what playing the board game would feel like. I played this map earlier today and I hate it. Technical issues galore. Of course. Yep. One of my friends was in chat the other day and they were like, "You're not a pro streamer until you have technical difficulties." I was like, Man, I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Oh, yeah, okay, it's this one. Beat someone. The Wreck-It Ralph, oh my god, yeah. They came up with a second Wreck-It Ralph, didn't they? Where they, There's two Wreck-It Ralphs, isn't there? I'm pretty sure there is, but I'm not. Ah! My drinks are out. Should I grab another one? The freaking music for Golf with Friends is very peaceful, I guess. It's a bop. Hi Emma, how you doing? I know I didn't say anything about streaming, but surprise! Oh my god. This game is gonna make me rage. It's not really, but I. Woo! What am I drinking? Mike's Hard Blue Freeze. I got the case of them where it was like the Blue Freeze, the white. I don't know what the white one is. Is it a white frost or something? But then it comes with the peach fuzz. But it was like the 3 of them. And Emma, I'm doing good. How are you? I'm vibing right now, and it is great. We are great. We're doing wonderful right now. That could just be the alcohol. But we're not gonna complain. Don't do it. Stop. Thank you. Oh no. Oh no. No, no, no. No, stop. This game hates me. You gotta teach me how to play League of Legends. I look at it and it makes my brain confused. It looks fun though. I don't know. I can't see my OBS right now, so I hope everything looks okay for you guys. Oh, it's this frickin' one with the donut. I should have picked a map I don't know. Where am I? And for each map of the game has a different music or a different audio, and it's great. It's like introducing somebody to a life-ruining drug. Well, I mean, could be worse, could be crack. What inspired me to get into streaming? Okay, well, I don't know if you know this, Draven, but back when I was dating Travis, I think it was maybe grade 10, I actually was streaming back then. And I was playing like Call of Duty and Minecraft, things like that back then. But then when me and Travis broke up, it was his computer, so he took the setup, obviously. And I totally forgot about it for years, obviously. And one day, not exactly sure, I think it was someone's video on YouTube, and they were talking about their Twitch, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna go watch them on Twitch. So I did. And that was 7-8 months ago. And then ever since then, it got my mind back into thinking of how much I loved doing it. And to be, this could be a little depressing, but to be completely honest, I don't do anything except for school, really. I needed something to give my brain a little bit of, I don't know how to explain it, but it was like, oh my god, I suck! But yeah, it was basically like I started streaming again because my mind was getting into a dark place. And I felt that streaming again would help bring me out of that. And it totally did. I've met a lot of really nice people already. And it's crazy because my first stream back was literally January 1st. So 10 days ago ish, 9 days ago, depending on how you want to do the math. But it's a blast. And I'm really glad that I decided to start doing it again. You started streaming to relax from work and YouTube editing. Oh, yeah. I don't know how I feel about my YouTube anymore. It's just filming makeup videos and editing the videos is just so much whack. You don't want to ever do math, to be honest. Yeah, no. Whoever wants to do math. Okay, scratch that. I do math all the time. Whenever I want to buy things, for example, G Fuel. Champagne Dizzy, thank you for following. How are you? Anyways, sorry. When I buy G Fuel or like things off Amazon for like my headset or anything, I'll do the math first to see how much money it comes to and how much money I have over. And half the time I make myself go broke, but it's okay. We're okay with that. And yeah, I started uploading my streams on there. I didn't actually know you could do that. I'm really happy though. In a pretty good place right now. I am a very, 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 very lucky person to be able to stream and to do school online, even though, fun fact, my classes don't start until the 17th because COVID took over our campus and they had to close it down. So, yeah. We don't have school until the 17th because people don't know how to stay home when they're sick. And then there's me, where I'm sick every day, so I just don't go out whatsoever. 70 subs! Woo! Or followers, either way. I don't remember this map. I played this map, played the haunted one, and the ancient, I think, and the pirate map, I think. Those were the only ones I played so far. You hope everyone is alright. Same. 4 a.m. Holy crap. I need another drink, but I'm too lazy to get up. Oh my god. I don't think Ricky's watching, but man, if he was watching, he'd be making fun of me right now. I was kicking his butt all day and yesterday when we were playing. But I guess alcohol kinda it affects your yeah, you know what I mean. And yeah, I'm pretty sure it subs on YouTube. That wasn't enough power. Come on now. So Draven, when you watch The Lord of the Rings, do you watch them in order? As in, do you watch them and then watch The Hobbits after? Or do you watch The Hobbits and then Lord of the Rings? Because I love to watch The Hobbits and then watch Lord of the Rings after. But I mean, they're all long movies, so it's not like you can spend a day doing that. Unless you're me, because you stay up until 4 a.m. I'm waiting for someone to wake up and hear me and be like, go the fuck to bed. Where's the hole? So, in Golf with Friends, you can do free cam, right? And it can help you figure out where you want to go on the map. Oh, I don't want to do this one. No. Oh, you watched The Hobbits last month. Gotcha. How many times have you rewatched The Witcher? Tell me that. Because I don't think I literally started watching The Witcher when season 2 came out, right? And I finished the show like 3 days later. I've already watched season 2 like 3 times. Season 1's not as great as season 2, but season 1 does have more of a fast pace, I guess. You're not built different like me. No, you're right. Because you're not a small bean like me. You can't hide in little cupboards and stuff. Last Kingdom review when? Ugh. Don't even. Should I actually do that though? Should I make videos to review shows and stuff? Because I totally would. No. Yes. No! This game hates me. So, what time is it where you guys are? I know it's 4 a.m. for me, so where Emma is, it's about 3. Draven, is it about 12 there or 1? My brain doesn't know. I'm so biased too. I don't know where I'm supposed to be golfing. Where am I supposed to go? I'm confused. Oh, How do I... Alright. I don't even think I'm in the right map. It's 1:10 a.m. and 3 a.m. where Emma is. I got an email from my professor earlier this evening, and he was like, our first class is tomorrow at said time. And I'm sitting here like, excuse me, professor, the school pushed our classes back to the 17th, so I don't think we have class tomorrow. I'm sorry. Even though it's online and I won't probably go anyways. No, stop it. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Why am I having such a hard time with this map? It's a little sad that you have to buy this game, but it's totally worth it. Oh no. You also only get like 10 shots, and then the game will be like, sucks to be you. A lot of the times, I'll get right before the hole, and then it'll be like, you ran out of shots. And I'm like, frig. Where am I going? This way. People are watching, so now I'm epically failing. Where's Ricky when I need him? He has to come join me so I don't suck. Oh my god. But I mean, look at this map. Isn't it cute? This game hates me. There we go. Tin tin! So, Draven, are you watching me while watching Lord of the Rings, or are you gonna be lurking? Because I don't mind. How has it already been 20 minutes? Time goes by so quickly. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I really want to listen to music on stream, but I don't want to get DMCA'd. So, let's not do that. Oh god. Oh jeepers. Oh no. Not a good place to be. Let's go! You haven't been able to catch a full stream of mine yet. That's okay. We're not very entertaining over here. Not yet. Once I figure out my type of thing, you know, things will get better. What kind of map should I play? Should I play Worms? I haven't played this. Is it called worms? Because there's gonna be worms? Are you at war with the worms in this map? Yeah. I'm just too lazy. Can you hear the game music? Does yours look entertaining? Of course it does. What do you mean? Oh gee, I thought that was gonna go out. Dun, 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 yeah. I want to grab another drink, but I only have one left. What is that? Oh shit. Uh-oh. Oh. I don't like that. Do not blow. No! Shit. Bomb. Thank you for your assistance. I totally thought that was gonna fall in. Let's go this way. Oh no. Let's go this way. Bing! Yeah, okay, no, I'm gonna have to hit one of those. Bruh. What the hell? How am I supposed to do this? No. La 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 la. Let's go. Oh, fuck my life. Woo! Honestly, though, I don't know how I haven't woken anybody up. And there's so many bombs. This way. Don't. Oh my god. Send me that way. Yes, thank you. Draven, are you going to be doing a D&D stream sometime soon? Da, da, da. Oh, this is not gonna work very well. I was gonna say I don't think that's the map I'm supposed to be in right now. Oh, it's one of those. Epically failing at the moment. Uh-oh. I don't think I'm gonna end up making this one. Oh, you run them at the end of the month with Reggie and Cortland and them. Can I join? Obviously not right now because you guys are probably in the middle of a game type adventure. I don't even know what to say when I'm talking about DBD. DBD, DND, Jesus. I mean, oh my god. I always get DBD and DND confused because my brain is slightly dyslexic, I think. Alrighty, let's go. Oh, um, I don't like this. Fudge-a-dub-a-dub. You didn't expect it to get super popular? I mean, I didn't think that Dungeons and Dragons was that popular, but apparently it is. I want to learn how to play it so I can run my game with I'm pretty sure Hecate's in there with Mango and maybe one other person. Oh my, this map. I'm not going to be able to beat this map. No. And you better love to play with me. I'd be a little insulted if you weren't gonna wanna. Obviously not really, but yeah. Yes, do send me clips. I love watching. What the hell? I'm not gonna beat this because I have 5 seconds left and I'm out of things. And my ball won't stop flying. Out of time. Freak. Penalty! I don't want no penalty. I love watching people play D&D on stream too. Whether it's like through the tabletop game thingy or if they're just like playing over webcam. Because Nate or Nbird is he's actually the streamer that I first started watching again and had me get into everything. But Nate will play. Oh my god. Sorry. Brain keeps getting lost. It needs to focus. Focus. Where am I? Oh my gosh. But like the way Nate and his like group play is they literally just kind of FaceTime, Skype, whatever you want to say, call it, video chat. And then I think it's their dungeon master has the dice and everything. I don't think I'm gonna beat this one either. Stop! Thank you. Oh dang. That hole took a lot more than what it should have. Should I grab another drink? I don't know if I want to have another one. It's 4:22. Oh, jeepers. You plan to try to run one with webcam someday? My webcam is supposed to be coming in this week with my new headset. But the snowstorm kind of delayed them slightly. Just a tad. Pretty sure it's raining right now. I'm gonna get blown up. Oh my gosh. My eyeball is so itchy. Anyways. So. You know what's funny? That thing rolling down right now, that just blew up, that's a thing that kings and queens tend to hold in their hand with their little scepter thingy. I don't know what it's called. That's what you get for living in Timbuktu. Yeah. Actually, funny thing, Draven. I don't know where I'm supposed to go, but we don't have a pizza. We don't have Pizza Hut. We don't have Eastside Mario's. We don't have Kelsey's. We don't have Boston Pizza. You know what we do got? We do got McDonald's. We do got KFC. But the only pizza places we have are like family-owned restaurants. Am I supposed to go all the way up here? I am. Where the heck am I? Oh, what? What? What just happened? I got blown up. This is not gonna work very well. Chicken and beef. I smell like beef. This is gonna be a problem, I think. It explodes and sends me flying. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No. 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 Okay. I have accepted defeat on this level. Ah. Yikes. My friends were the ones who convinced me to stream because they replied to my tweet. I feel like I need to go drink more. I feel like I'll be funnier when I drink more. Am I supposed to go this way? Yeah, okay. Too far! So, what other games should I play? Because so far on stream I played Among Us, Minecraft, and now Golf with Friends. I do want to play Phasmophobia and Pacify at one point. Although I'm not good with scary things, so I don't think it'll go very well. I also really want to play the new Five Nights at Freddy's game, but I know I won't be able to do that. I'll cry. Freddy scares me, and Freddy's not even that bad. Please don't blow up. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, hello, tank. Please don't fall. Please don't do this to me. Oh no. Oh no. The ninja kawaii game. Kawaii. Kawaii. It's free on Steam. Reese! Reese is a lad. I remember going through elementary school, and whenever someone would like call his name for attendance, it'd always sound like my name, and it was just we'd always get so confused. And it's always worse because our names were so close because of our last names. Is that a frickin' sheep? Why do they got sheeps running around? Sheep! I want to try and set a schedule for streaming sometime. But I don't know what kind of schedule I'd set myself. He streams too? Since when? When me and Ricky were playing this earlier tonight and last night, we were playing just the normal forest round. And it's so much easier than this. What the flippity flack is this? Oh, well. Alrighty. Where am I trying to go? Over there. Uh-huh. You try to, but you're not spontaneous. Who says? I hate this. Let's just fly. Bruh. This worm map is quite difficult. I wonder if Audrey and Lucy are gonna come pay a visit. Oh my jeez. Let's go. Frig. I totally thought I was gonna be able to do that. I lost myself for a second. How do they expect me to do this? Oh my gosh. What? I can't curve the ball midair. I ran out of time. This way? This way? Whoa. Alright. I was about to say, I'm very spontaneous, but I don't know if that's true, actually. I feel like I think too highly of myself sometimes. My brain just reminded me that I was having a bunch of nightmares last night, but it's not reminding me of what those nightmares were. Oh no. Ooh. Let's talk about some real quick. Do you guys know that drunk golf, best kind of golf? I agree. It's the only kind of golf for me. These worms don't look like worms. I suck at this map. Oh my god. Oh Jesus, that scared me. What am I supposed to be doing? Is that a bunny? Oh god. Don't kill me. Oh no. Oh no. There we go. Oh no. That is horrifying. What is that? Just blame the alcohol. That's exactly it. Yep. That thing is spooky. Okay, okay. Is that what that is? The thing on the flag is what's down there? Oh my jeepers. Oh my jeepers. Are they supposed to be like donkeys or like what? Oh, what the frig? There we go, there we go. Okay. Okay. No! That was... Go, 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 go! Yeah! Woo! It started off kind of good, and it just got worse from there. Uh-oh. this. That made the funniest noise. You can jump when you're in the water, too. This game is evil, man. It is not nice. I want to go back to playing the Candyland. Oh. I'm just gonna miss all of these hoops, and it's a good time. Okay? Oh, good time. I wonder if I'm gonna run out of time first or run out of moves. Okay, where do I go now? Wait, if the thing was over there, why did I start over there? Are you freaking kidding me? Someone is going to die. Not really. Aww. How's everybody's night going? I'm assuming it's not 4 a.m. where everybody is. This freaking thing is going to drive me insane. Wow. I'm doing real bad right now, but that's okay. What am I supposed to do with this? Oh, jeepers. No! I didn't want to send myself backwards. I wanted to go forwards. It's only 6:30 p.m. where you are, Stardust? Where are you? Where the heck am I? 4 a.m. party. Yeah. Wee. People are gonna end up waking up soon because they're gonna have to go to work. And I'll be like, hi. Hi. I drank all my alcohol last night. Australia. Hi. I love it. I want to go to Australia sometime. Right now, I think it's raining outside. I'm in Nova Scotia, Canada. Out on the East Coast. Which is really weird, to be honest. I always forget that I'm not in Ontario anymore. Oh, this is gonna be a problem, ain't it? Sheep! I'm gonna get wrecked by this sheep coming. Okay, alright. Canada way colder than Aussie. Must be pretty nice. Yeah. I'm not very good with heat, so it's good that Canada's pretty cold. And surprisingly, this winter hasn't been too bad, so I've been pretty happy with it. We've gotten snow, but it hasn't been enough to stay. It's always melted, but that's okay with me, because I only really like how pretty it makes things, and then I'm over it. Wow, this map is destroying me. Look at that, 176. Oof. Oof. Okay. What map should I play now? I haven't played Volcano. I want to play maps I haven't played before because then I'm not going to know. Alberta has been minus 45 for 2 weeks. Ah, that, no thank you. That's Celsius too. Why does the world use different measuring systems like Fahrenheit, Celsius, centimeters, millimeters, whatever? Why can't we just use one set thing? Just one thing. Just one. Stardust. Thank you for following. Also, that's a really interesting name. I was about to launch myself away from the pole and then I realized it was right in front of my face. Put a little boogie in it! Because the world is silly. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Gravity shift zones. These can either reduce or change the direction of the gravity in this section. That doesn't sound good. Oh no. Into the pole. And that's not a pole, that's a hole. Tube. Down the tube. Ba-dee-dee-doo-doo. I am so excited for this year. I don't think anyone understands. I started streaming on January 1st. And I can't wait to see what I'll be at next year. Bruh. Into the hole, please. Oh, there we go. I was gonna talk about something and I forgot. Oh, Draven, if you're still in chat, have you seen that thing going around about Game of Thrones possibly getting a new ending? Or saw it once. Haven't heard anything from it again. But from my understanding, the people who produced and wrote the Game of Thrones show want to either add a last episode or redo the last episode. But they were talking about changing it. Which they frickin' should! Because that ending was terrible. Ugh. Just like the way they left The Witcher. Season 2, I'm gonna end up watching it like another time, and then I'm gonna end up watching it like rewatching it like 4 times, I swear. It's so good though. They should redo the entire season. They really should. I've been wanting to rewatch Game of Thrones for the longest time, but I'm like, I don't know if I want to put myself through that torture again. My poor heart. You have not heard a single good thing about. You know what? I can't even. I loved Game of Thrones. I did. The last season, though. Oh. I don't know what happened there. They ran out of time to make episodes, or they ran out of money, or something. I don't know. But it was not good. What the hell? Where am I going? I really need to start watching my language, huh? I remember I saw a post on Twitter the other day, and it was like, they ran out of brain cells. You know what? Probably right. But, there was like, shoot, I don't. They offered 3 more seasons, but they wanted to stop doing the show for some dumb reason to work for Disney. Wait, what? What the fuck? Why are they working for. What? Why? Disney's just gonna own everything at some point, I swear. Where am I going? Where am I supposed to go? Oh, up there. Okay. Sure. But I saw a Twitter post, and I can't remember what episode it is, but it's like when the Stark family is all waiting outside to like greet Cersei and all them coming to Winterfell. It's like that scene in the show is the only time the entire family has been together. Never again since that scene. And I never realized that until I saw that. Whoa. Disney didn't end up giving them the Star Wars thing because bad press. Yeah, because they did such a shitty job ending the show. If they gave people a better ending, they probably would have got a little better. I don't know how I would have wanted them to end the show, to be honest. But I don't know. I'm assuming most people have seen the show, so I'm not going to worry about spoilers, right? When Jon decides to kill Daenerys, I just. It's like, why? I understand why. But, like. My ball is still going. I just. It makes me so mad. And then the dragon takes her away, and then they never touch on that ever again. Where do you think the dragon took her? Back home? No! Oh my goody baby. Goofy goober. Oh my goofy goober. I'm going to rage. Just wait. Just wait. I have 50 seconds! Oh my god. What is your favorite Disney movie? I think mine is Lion King 2. And many people actually didn't know that Lion King has a second. They know about Lion King 1.5. But there is a second. And Simba has a daughter. And I love telling people about that because they're always like, "What?" I'm like, "Yeah, he has a daughter in the second movie, and she falls in love, and happy life after." Not really. It's a little bit there's a few issues in there, but I don't want to give it away because I know not everybody's seen it. Where am I going? There we go. Insert clapping noise. Hecate. Oh no. Star Wars Episode 3, just kidding, kinda cheating. You might get mad at me, Draven. I've never seen a single Star Wars. Or Star Trek, either one of them. Haven't seen a single one. This is not gonna work out for me, is it? Original Mulan. I also haven't seen the new Mulan, because I don't think it looks that interesting, to be honest. After I found out they weren't having Mushu in the live action Mulan, I was like, nope, not having it. Frig. Wee! Oh my jeepers. Wee! This is rough. This is real rough. I feel so sad. I feel so ashamed. Not really. I joke. Whoa, okay. Did not appreciate that. We're watching at least the prequel sometime. Yes. Yes. Oh, speaking of the prequels, I was in someone's stream the other day, and we were talking about the Game of Thrones prequel that's coming out. I wasn't aware that they had planned on having 2 different ones. Did you know that? Because there was one that got canceled. And I was like, wait, what? Because I always thought we only had the one prequel that was coming out. But no, there was 2. There was 2. Oh yeah, that Game of Thrones. The Lord of the Rings TV show is supposed to be coming out eventually. This okay. Excuse my sound effects. No. I will not give up. I will survive. Woo! Yeah, it was very interesting for me too because I was like, I have no idea. It was like the streamer had brought up the show coming out and someone was like, "Oh, I thought that was canceled." And she was like, "No, one of them was, but this one wasn't." And I was sitting there like, "So there's 2? Or there was 2?" I'm What is it? House of Dragons? Or is it Dance with Dragons? What is it? House of Dragons? I think it's House of Dragons. Boo! Oh, I was a little off. Pew! Oh, this is gonna not work, huh? Oh my Jesus. Oh my Lord. Help. Oh, I'm gonna fight someone, I swear. Why is... I apologize if I'm killing people's ears. Let's go. Oh, too far. Lips? Okay. Where's the flag? Is it over here? Where? How the hell do I get... Okay. Sure. Jeepers. Wow. I think I'm gonna need to open another can. Oh, goodness. Should I? Tell me, chat. Should I open another can? Ba-da-da. I can't wait until it just sound very cocky, but I can't wait until I get bigger. It's like not about the money or anything, so don't think that. I love people. But I also okay. I am a weird person, right? Cuz I love to help people. I love people. But at the same time, I can't stand them. I hate people. I have 2 halves. One of my halves loves people. The other half can't stand them. Open another. Okay, I shall. I'll grab one in a sec. Oh my god, these jetpacks. Wait. Oh no. Some people are cool. Oh my Jesus, did you guys hear my little... ish. My English is rough. Some people are cool, but others are dumb. I have to agree. Wait, oh my. Oh, okay. Whee! Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. My drunk brain was not prepared for that one. Even though I'm not really drunk anymore, but you know, it's fine. I'm gonna grab another can. Give me a sec, guys. Make sure you grab some snackies or a drink. Stay hydrated. Hello, friends. I have returned. Hopefully you didn't miss me too much. I also have to warn. I feel like I should put a warning on stream for people to know that I make the weirdest noises. Also, I'm drinking my can. It's... oh, jeepers. I am drinking Mike's Hard Blue Freeze. So, nothing too special. Just basically drinking a melted slushy. Tastes really good though. Is anyone drinking with me? Not that you have to, but what am I don't like these. Where am I going? Whee! Plop! Boop! Boop! Uh-oh. I don't think I was supposed to do that. Man. Where am I supposed to go? I think I go that way, and then go up there. Oh, too late. That's okay. Whee! Oh no. I thought I was gonna go flying. Whee! They don't have that drink in Australia? That's sad. You know what? Keep chatting with me. Let's get close. One day I'll send you some. These things are weird looking. Oh. Oh no. They got little, thingies that control the gravity. They teleport! They're teleporters! Frig! This is slightly problematic. Oh my... Woo. You can send some Australian drinks in return. I'll add them to my collection of cans and bottles. I have a fancy collection going on. Alrighty. What one have I not played yet? I don't... have I played Twilight? I think so. Cosplay museum. Also, you can change the shape of your balls in this game, so if anybody hasn't played this, you can turn yourself into a cube. I have no idea why they would give you that option. Or a cone. What the hell is an icosphere? A star. Why? The way that they have some of this set up, actually, I can do ball shape random. Let's go! Chat is vibing. We're a vibing and we're a thriving. And it's 5 a.m. Let's go. Someone's gonna wake up soon, I swear. Oh, I'm a fucking cube. This is gonna be a problem. I don't know why anybody would want to play as a freaking cube. Wonder what shape I'm gonna get next. If it's a star, I'm gonna yell. It's a cone. It's a cone. Woo! Oh no. Oh no. I'm stuck. This thing. Oh no. Oh no. This is rough. No. Weh. Yeah, golfing with normal balls is hard enough. I don't like real golf. I can't. Oh no, I'm a star. Let's go. Ninja star. Cut somebody up with them. It's all good. Should I? I'm probably gonna get off eventually. Before I go to bed at some point. Should I stream again today when I wake up? This frickin' cube, I swear. I was thinking of playing DBD earlier today, but then I realized I don't have the storage for it on my PC. I need to buy an external hard drive or a new SSD. Let's go! One shot! Come on! Woo-hoo! Nobody knows it. You know what's funny? I was in a voice chat earlier with one of my mods and some of his friends. And I had myself muted because I was listening to music. And my mod goes, Grace is going to start singing on stream. And I unmuted myself. I was like, that's so weird because I was just singing when you said that. And now he's not here. So I could sing and he would never know. Although, I don't really know. Growing up, I used to be a little bit more confident about my voice. But nowadays, I'm not a fan of it, really. But that is the beautiful thing about art and music. There will always be somebody out there who enjoys it. Are these dino eggs? I want some dino eggs. What the hell? Oh no. Oh geez. Oh no. Oh. I did some painting earlier. I painted Lola Bunny. I also finished my painting of Stitch. And oh no. I finished a painting of Lisa Simpson, and she looks like she's on drugs, but it's okay. It's fine. We love it. We roll with it. It's a vibe. I feel like my personality and stuff is slightly inappropriate for Twitch, so I'm gonna have to watch myself. What the hell am I supposed to do? Bing! Oh no. Drugged up Lisa! She's smoking that devil's lettuce just like me. Legally, of course! Legal age, legal place. Don't do drugs, kids. Or do them. Either or. Just do them safely. I'm an egg! I need to be quiet. I'm getting a little too excited with this golf. Bing! What the hell? Oh, geez, okay. I thought that was gonna send me on. Oh. Stupid egg. Makes me think of Easter. When is Easter? Easter's in April, right? I don't know. My egg! Can you stop rolling? As long as it's moving, I can't shoot it again. Oh no. Oh no. This doesn't look fun. What the? I'm an acorn. Oh no. Oh no. I guess that worked. Bruh. Ugh. Are you kidding me? Bruh, acorn, just work with me, please. I feel like I should go to bed soon. Who cares? Ah! Hi! Stardust, have fun doing whatever you need to do. I hope I see you in a future stream as well. I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. I'll probably end up getting off soon anyway, since it's 5 a.m. And I apologize for screaming. My boyfriend woke up and scared the shit out of me. I just want my webcam to come in. I feel like people will watch me more if they can actually see my face. The pretty face. Not really. I just like being cocky sometimes. Draven, are you lurking? Where am I supposed to go? Up there. Okay. I can do this. Maybe not. Oh no. Pretty? Yes. I don't know. I think I have mixed feelings. Oh my god. Hi. I thought you were lurking. But yeah, I told Draven earlier that I don't like my natural face. I don't like how I look. without wearing my makeup. This game's a lot better when you have people to play with. But it's not fun for them because I kick their ass. Arses. You're pretty, Emma. That should have went in, stupid egg. Might pass out soon though. Yeah, you probably should go to bed, Draven. This might be a tad late. I feel a burp coming on, so excuse me. Tasty. Again, excuse me. Oh, I'm a hockey puck now. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. No. Okay. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Okay. I see. Okay. Don't laugh at me, Emma. Shouldn't you be going to bed soon? I don't know why I'm saying that because I'm the one who has the latest time right now. Or earliest. I don't know. January 10th, 5:11 a.m. Maybe. Hole's over there, so this way? No. What the heck is that? Ew. Scorpion. Height. Alrighty. I don't know where I'm going. Uh. I'm struggling a tad. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. How am I supposed to? What? That's how. Wait, what? Where do I go now? I'm confused. Emma, I'd say you should play this game with me, but it's like $4. Acorn can come in handy. Oh, maybe not. Oh no. I'm stuck. I have to. Yep. Okay. Woo! Woo! Bruh, right on the edge. So, any fun plans for later in the day? Or in the morning? Anybody? Egyptian cat, praise the cat. All hail the cat gods. Oh, jeez. What am I? Oh no. I'm trying to think of what my brain was. I was going to talk about something earlier. and I have completely forgotten what it was. Oh, I don't know if anyone listens to podcasts, but there's a really good Canadian one. It's Canadian True Crime on the Apple Podcast app thing. And the lady of the podcast talks about purely Canadian crimes. And I have found out about so many by watching her. It's so strange. Because half of the cases she brings up, I've never heard about. What I don't understand. What am I supposed to be doing? Why can't I move? I hate this cone. I should not have turned this on. I have to pee. What's up? Not much. It's 5:16 in the morning. I'm gonna go. No, I don't want to play that one. I want to play the normal one. I know this map. Oh, I should have turned off the freaking things. Shoot. I can't do it now. I have to wait. No. Oh god, this is gonna suck. Are you kidding? Why? No. I can't do this. This is horrible. Hammer, what are you doing still awake? This game is evil. Oh, I'm a hockey puck now. Whee! Have you ever seen this game, Emma? I love watching it. Oh, I feel like you should have seen this game. I'm pretty sure Carl's played it before. I'm probably gonna end up getting off soon, though. What? It looks like a Christmas ornament without, like, a tie on it. Boop. Bruh. I need to stop spinning in my chair. I'm gonna make myself sick. Before stream, when I was debating if I was gonna stream, I was vibing to some song, to some music, and I was spinning in my chair, and I was like, I'm going to die. Oh my god. That was amazing. This is gonna suck ass though. Is Carl streaming right now? I know he was streaming earlier. I can't remember though. I just got shivers. Someone walked on my grave. A little too far. He ended. What was he playing? Was he playing Minecraft for the Dream SMP? That's what I thought. Oh no. Oh. Oh, well. Alrighty. Oh no. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. So. Any TV show recommendations? Or movie recommendations? I'm running out of things to watch. Or podcasts to listen to. Or streamers. Anything? Suggestions? Music? Food? Boop. Oh my god. True crime. Yes. Actually, speaking of that. Emma, are you ready for this? I don't know if you can hear me swashing through my pages back there. Okay. So, I have notes here. I have about 6 stories written down, I think, to read on stream. So, let's talk about one, shall we? Okay. So, where I got this story was from watching one of Corpse's really, really old YouTube videos. He made quite a few actually, videos where he was like telling creepy stories for people. They were like either Home Alone stories or stalker stories kind of thing. So I believe people emailed in these stories to him. So these aren't my stories, obviously. But one of the first stories that I wrote down that he told was about this young individual who was from the country, and they were off to go to school. And you know how college kids are. We don't have a lot of money. So where this person was living, they ended up living with a bunch of other people, and the people were pretty creepy for them. And so this person said that their roommates, one of them was definitely a convict, and she knew that, or they knew that because their roommate had said so. But that's not the issue with this story. So, the guy that's downstairs, he's a convict. But the guy who lives across the hall from her, or they don't actually specify whether they're a girl or a guy in this. I can't remember if they did actually, but I'm gonna assume that they're a girl. But so what happened is she lives across from this dude, right? And she hasn't had any issues with them before, but one day she's down at the bus stop and she's waiting for the bus. And the guy who lives across the hall from her is waiting for their bus as well. So he starts talking to her, casual conversation, asking about her day and things like that. Asked her what she was doing, where she was going. And that's when she told him she was going to church with a friend, because a friend had been asking her to go to church with them for a while, and she finally agreed. And so this guy was like, "Oh, I'd love to go to church with you sometime," basically. And she was like, "Yeah, maybe one day," jokingly. And so that's where the conversation ended. But later down in the story, she ends up running into him again. And when she runs into him the second time, he asks when they're going to go to church together. And to her, that's a little strange, because, people don't typically ask for you to take them to church. But she just kind of ignored it, kind of was like, maybe one day. And so one day, she was out of the house, and she came home to these notes under her door, or on her door. It doesn't specify. But they were from the guy that lives across the hall from her. And basically, these notes were really creepy, kind of like confessions of his love, almost, saying how he had a crush on her and things, but not to tell anybody. And like, they said a bunch of things. Okay. She called her friend about it because she was kind of creeped out. Her friend told her to call the police or show the police. The police said there wasn't really much they could do, and so it was left at that. So the individual tried to talk to her, like, school accommodation people to try and get moved or things sorted out. And nothing really came from that right away. But she knew right away that the guy across the hall from her was also getting into some inappropriate things, as he was often getting visits from the cops. Anyways, continuing the story, she begins to notice that he's watching her door. And again, he lives across the hall. So she begins to notice that whenever she comes home, he looks out his door. Always after she closes the door, though. So whenever she comes home, he's basically waiting. And it got a lot worse before she moved out. But at this point, she's staying at her mom's. And she has to go back to pack up her stuff, because she lives there. So she goes back. And, well, while she's staying there, Buddy across the hall has a friend over. And Buddy across the hall has to go out. So he goes out, but his friend stays, right? His friend, the interesting part, his friend decides that he's gonna sit on the stairs outside of her apartment. As in, when you go up the stairs, her door to her place is literally at the top of the stairs. And he's sitting there. And he's mumbling to himself all these weird things. I can't remember what he said. But if you go watch Corpse's video, he includes clips that this individual has actually taken of the guy sitting there on the stairs, and you can hear some of the things that he's been saying. And it's really creepy. Anyways, so He's out on the stairs. She's by herself. The guy sitting on the stairs ends up getting up and starts like banging on her front door. She doesn't answer. What she does do though is she grabs a knife. Some of these stories, man, they get me. But basically that's all that happened until one day the individual was outside of her building talking to an old man, an older gentleman, and she started to see the guy that lives across the hall from her walking towards them. And so she quickly excuses herself to go upstairs and then hides in her apartment, and that's where the story ends. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. But yeah. Another story is about a young mom and her 18-month-old daughter. So she is in a abusive relationship and he doesn't work, but so the story is being told from the dad's perspective. So it's a younger gentleman and his daughter in an abusive relationship, and his mother helps him out from time to time, watches the kid when she can, gives him a couple dollars for groceries here and there. And well, there was this one time dad decided to take his daughter to the grocery store because he needed to get some groceries for work. Not for work, for home. He needed flour and things like that, So he's out at the grocery store with his daughter, and little kids, they like to say hi to people. And as he said, his daughter's very friendly. She loves saying hi. She loves waving at people. And so when he was shopping, he was getting a lot of things. He didn't grab a basket or a cart, so his hands were full. And he was telling his daughter to stay beside him or stay in front of him. He was walking behind her, trying to keep an eye on her. He kept telling her to keep walking. She kept getting distracted by cool things in the aisles, And so they're at the cash, checking out. He's holding her hand, but he has to take his wallet out. So he lets go of her hand for a brief second. Gives the money to the cashier. Cashier goes to give him the receipt. Before she gives him the receipt, she screams, "What are you doing with his daughter?" And the guy turns around to see another dude has picked up his daughter and started booking it to the front door. And so, obviously, dad bucks into gear and starts fucking going after the dude. He had a pocket knife on him. He pulls it out, but doesn't end up using it because in the story he states he didn't want to get in trouble for using it. Even though it was in a defense way, he didn't want to take that chance. So he didn't. He ended up punching the guy, getting his daughter back. But before the police showed up, there wasn't really a lot that could happen, you know what I mean? So they're waiting for police. this is where we get a little bit of a good ending. So he gets his daughter, police deal with the dude. He has to talk to the police to like explain what happened kind of thing. So the police ask if he needs anything, like if he needs more groceries or diapers or anything. He says he's fine, he's got it all kind of thing. You want to know what these police officers did? These police officers came back to his house with $100 in a card for him, alongside groceries and diapers. These police officers went out of their way to help bring this father things that he needed for his child. And that's just amazing. Like, how often do stories end up like that? Typically, these stories would have been like, we left the grocery store, that was it. But, yeah. Yeah, it was super cute. There's another story that I have. It's not from Corpse's videos, it's from one of my other YouTuber videos, actually. Her name's Haley Reese. She's a big YouTuber. She talks about paranormal things, a lot of other stuff, but she's mostly known for paranormal stuff. And so she has a ton of stories. And one of these stories that I can vividly remember her saying, I haven't watched the video in a little while, but she's a little girl at the time, maybe 12, and her parents are away. She's home alone, and she starts to hear a sound in their house. She begins to think someone's in their house. And so she stops what she's doing and she listens. And she's listening and she's listening. And it sounds like somebody's downstairs going through things in her house. And so she yells, hello? Thinking it's like one of her parents or her sister or her grandparents or her uncle. Something like that, because her family, people come over all this time without really saying anything. So she's like, oh, it must have been my aunt, it must have been my uncle, they must have come over kind of thing. But then she doesn't hear any responses, except she starts to hear the pitter-patter of running feet. She can hear someone running to come up the stairs. So what she does, she hides in her closet. She hasn't called the police. She hasn't called anybody at this point. So this happened when she was, I want to say, like 12 or 13 years old. So little girl is home alone and someone is casually in her house. She decides to hide in the closet and text her mom. She's texting her mom asking if so-and-so came over or whatever. And her parents are like, no, why? She's like, someone's in the house. And they're like, call the cops. This is where it gets interesting, right? Listening? You listening? The guy that is in our house goes into her bedroom, goes into the closet that she's hiding in. But he doesn't move close, so he doesn't find her. But she's sitting there thinking she's going to die, basically. And it's like, oh, I just hate this. So she can hear the dude. she knows who it is that's in her house. Do you know who it is? It's her mom's ex-boyfriend. Yeah. So, the way that this story ends is quite interesting. He ends up going downstairs, like he leaves her in the closet because he doesn't know she's there, kind of thing. The entire time, she was texting her mom. Obviously not calling the cops because kids are too dumb. I'm kidding. But, like, in that situation, you don't really think. So she's talking to her mom. Her mom's the one that called the cops. And she is hiding, and she can hear the police at the door. She can hear her mom's outside. Buddy in the house decides he's gonna book it. But he can't because the cops and them are there. So he stops. And the YouTuber's mom is like, my daughter was in that house, kind of thing. Like, what the fuck were you doing? And he's like, no one was home. What do you mean? So she comes out of the house. Do you know what this bitch says to her? He goes, oh, Haley, I'm sorry if I scared you. I didn't know you were home. What the hell were you doing in my house in the first place, bud? Like, what? And then the police go on to explain that he's probably done this a couple times. And this, more than likely, isn't the first. So, now they're stuck with this knowledge that this dude has been breaking into their house. For how long? They don't know. No clue. But they were just lucky Haley was home. Because if she wasn't home that one day, they would have never known that this dude was breaking into their house. I have to pee so bad. And yeah, it's so stupid. It's so crazy. I love her stories though. She has some of the most amazing stories. Just like so Haley Reese is the YouTuber, right? She has her community, which she calls the Reese's Pieces. And then her mom is Mama Reese, and her grandma was Grandma Reese. Her grandma passed away, I want to say, in the start of November, maybe? It wasn't too long ago. Her grandma was like her entire world. But her grandma grew up in this house. A haunted house. In this house, they had a garden in the backyard. In the garden, when Haley was younger, when all of her cousins were younger, all of them have some sort of story along those lines. They saw little elves in their garden, little fairies type thing. And on her channel, I'm going to say we because I follow her. We are strong believers of paranormal and things like that. We believe in a lot of things that many people don't. We believe in the unbelievable. And so, one of these stories I just got chills remembering from her was when she was younger. And so, I'm going to stop playing. I'm going to end up ending stream once I'm done with this story, but I wanted to finish the story for you. So, basically, she's a teenager when this story takes place. She's not like 18, but she's probably like, I don't know, 16, maybe a little bit younger. The house she grew up in, her grandma's house, was extremely haunted. Extremely haunted. To the point where they had a vortex in the basement in their laundry room. And if you don't know what a vortex is, it's basically a portal for spirits to come through. And so, the playroom used to be in the basement. And every time Haley wanted to go into the basement to play in her room, she would have to pass this laundry room. And so she would say every time she had to pass the laundry room, she would just book it past it because she did not like it. She hated it. And the reason why she hated the laundry room is because of this old man. This old man lived in the laundry room. And whenever the kids would go into the laundry room, this old man would scream at them to get out. To get out of the room. They were not allowed to be in there at all. So, this house, first off, there's the old man in the basement with the vortex. But the one story that I just thought of and gave me chills is the fact that when she was living there and growing up, she had a bedroom. And this bedroom had 2 doors to come in. So you could enter it through one hallway or you could enter it through another hallway kind of thing. The one door she had her bed against, so you couldn't open that door, you couldn't get in it. One night, she's not fully asleep, but not fully awake. She's in bed. And she starts to hear the doorknob rattling, like the one that her bed's against. And she's really confused. But she's laying there. She's not like thinking much of it because she's like, whatever. She's used to freaky things happening. But then it got worse. And it got worse. And it got worse. To the point where she thought somebody was going to come through her door. But she got up. Goes out. Nobody's in the hallway. Not a single person's awake. Just her. So, who tried to open the door? The door that can't be opened. Hmm? Yes. Now, I'm going to tell you some other stories because I don't feel like getting up right now. So you're stuck with me until I feel like getting up and stopping stream. Anyways, so one of my personal ghost stories. The first one I can remember was in the first house that I can remember. And I had a room to myself at this point. I was under 10, that's for sure. I was maybe like 6, 7. I was very young. And I was afraid of the dark, still am. So I slept with a nightlight. I'd also sleep with my TV on, listening to Cinderella 3. I'd have that playing every night. Every night to the point that I ended up breaking the disc. So, here I am, laying in bed. I can vividly remember how my room is set up too. My bed is against the wall on the farthest end. Beside it is a desk. And on the desk is my nightlight. Above the desk, there's a shelf. Beside the door is my closet. So, I'm laying there one day. It's probably really late. I had a lot of issues sleeping when I was younger. I was a terrified child, to be honest. I was always paranoid. I was terrified of everything. So it's late. Everybody's sleeping. I don't even know what I was doing in my bed, to be honest. I don't know how I was awake for this. But I start hearing running. I can hear someone running in the hallway. They're going up and down, up and down, up and down, which is a little weird to me, but not that strange at the same time, because at one end of the hallway, you have the bathroom. The other end is where the kitchen and living room is all that in. So people coming down that hallway isn't all that weird, you know? They're going to the bathroom or they're going to go get a drink from the kitchen. It didn't stop. It was constant for like 10 minutes, I swear. It would go back and forth. It would stop for a minute, go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, stop. And so I'm just like, I yell out. I'm like, hello? Like, what? Because my young brain is not understanding. It doesn't automatically go to a ghost. But I got annoyed at this point. I'm annoyed. I'm getting up to tell whoever the frig it is running down the hallway to go to bed because I'm tired of their shit. I open my bedroom door. My bedroom door is at the end of the hall. I open my door not even like a minute after hearing someone run down it. Nobody's there. Nobody's in the hallway. None of the bedroom doors are open. So I'm like, alright. I walk into the hallway. I walk down the hallway into the kitchen, and I'm standing in the kitchen. The kitchen, we have like the stove light on at night kind of thing. So I'm just standing there and I'm looking into the dark living room. I'm like, no one's in there. I'm looking towards the basement because that's where my parents' bedroom is. And I'm like, I don't hear anything at all. Not a single thing. And so I go back to my room because I'm like, oh, must be hearing things. I'm young, so I'm like, it starts again. I get up. I open the door again. Nothing's there. So I'm like slightly spooked at this point because I'm not going to say I am very much a scaredy cat and I can spook very easily. But that was the end of that story. However, it continues, but not with my story. My stepsister's story. My stepsister she lived in the basement. In my basement, we technically didn't have bedrooms. They didn't have doors. Like, we had rooms, no doors. So they put up blankets or sheets for, like, doors. One night, my stepsister, I don't really know what happened, but something happened, and she was distraught. She was bawling her eyes out. I don't know exactly what, but in this moment of her being so heartbroken and so upset, she felt someone there with her. She felt someone like rubbing her back, telling her it was going to be okay. She heard someone telling her everything was going to be fine. Nobody was awake except for her. And thinking back on all my little ghost stories, it's really weird because growing up, I didn't realize how many things happen that could be considered ghost stories. But there is one experience that I have had that has made me believe 100%. It was when I want to say about 11 or 12. And I lived in a duplex. And if you don't know what a duplex is, it's basically like two PMQs put together. There's just a wall that's broken down. So in this house, we had 7 bedrooms. We had 3 on each side and the master in the middle. We had 2 kitchens. We only used one, obviously. And we had 2 basements. My sister lived in the one basement. The other basement was for storage. So I lived on the side of the duplex that nobody else lived on. And a little bit of back information. The reason why we had this duplex is because I'm the youngest of 6. So at one point, we had 2 of my sisters living with us and me and my parents. So that's 4 bedrooms. And then I have my adopted brother. He's younger, so that's 5. At one point, I had my stepsister living with us as well, so that's 6. 6 bedrooms. We needed at least 6. So we got the duplex. But at this point of the story, most people have moved out, and it's me alone. Me, my dad, stepmom, and my brother. They have the other side of the house. I have the one side to myself, so I have my own washroom, I have my own shower, everything. Now the other rooms on this side of the house, they're basically empty. They might have a mattress in them for if guests need them, but they're empty. It's late at night one day, and I have a really old TV. The type where you have to turn knobs. The volume button is the on and off button too. It's like an old wooden TV type thing. And so I'm listening to whatever I'm watching, getting ready for bed. And I start to hear someone knocking on my door. And I'm like, yeah. Nobody answers, but I keep hearing the knocking. So I'm like, yeah. Like, come in. What do you want? Nobody comes in. So I'm like, okay. I get up. I open the door. Nobody's standing there. I'm like, oh, okay. Might just be hearing things. All right. So I go back to bed. Or I'm back laying in bed. I don't exactly know what I'm doing. I think I'm on my phone or something. But I'm on my bed. And I can hear this knocking again. And I'm like, yes. Like, what do you want? Like, who the hell is outside my door knocking? I get up again. I open the door. No one's outside. And I'm fed up a little bit at this point. Because I'm like, people know I scare super easily, so my mind automatically goes to people trying to scare me. So I yell down the stairs to my stepmom. I'm like, hey, did you just come up and say something to me? Or were you calling me or anything? And she's like, no. I'm like, oh, all right. So I go and I lay down. Oh, I hate this story. It gives me chills to think about it. It doesn't sound that bad, just wait. So I'm in bed. Ugh. Thinking about this story just makes me want to cry, to be honest. I'm in bed and I hear the knocking once again. And I'm like, okay, there has to be something going on. I get up and I start listening. I walk around my room. I'm trying to figure out where this knocking's coming from. And I realize the knocking is coming from my closet. So I walk over to my closet, put my ear against it. I'm like, okay, yeah, something's knocking in my closet. I don't know what it is. Something fell, maybe. Something's hitting the door. I don't know. I open the closet door. The knocking continues. But I open the door and it gets extremely loud. I open my closet door. The knocking gets louder. Young me gets super freaked out because that's weird. You don't just casually open doors and a sound get louder and nothing be in there. Nothing was off, nothing was weird, but the knocking got louder in my closet. So I shut the door. At this point, scared little me is kind of crying, and I jump into my bed and I just scream to stop it. Do you know what happens? It stopped. Not a single knocking after that. And that was that. Except after I had moved out of this house, I learned a fun fact about why no one lived in the PMQ beside us. The PMQ beside my bedroom. The PMQ beside my closet. The military man who lived in that PMQ before we moved in, and the reason why no one has lived in it was because the soldier hung himself in the closet in one of the bedrooms. So I'm almost positive it was in the closet on the other side of my wall. And I'm almost positive it was him knocking. The only reason I think that is because of my younger brother. And back then, nobody ever made this connection because he was like 5. He's little. He sees things. You know, they make up stories. He keeps saying how he's seeing this soldier. He's seeing an army man in the trees. He keeps seeing someone in the trees. They're watching him. They're watching us. He's friendly. He waves at him. I'm like, weird. Okay. My brother also had this. Yeah, Emma, that was in Pet. It was, this house was near Southside, Canics. But, my brother had an issue with his closet. It creeps me out to think of this. So, my brother had a toy room downstairs. So his room was basically empty, except for the bed and a dresser. And maybe like a few airplanes hanging from the ceiling that he built with my dad. He didn't have anything in his closet at all. Not at all. He used to lose his shit. He would scream bloody murder at night, saying that a little girl lived in his closet. I never understood why he couldn't sleep in his room. I never understood why he put up such a fuss about this. Okay, Emma, have a good night. But he was seeing ghosts in the house. And we were all just like, nah, it's fine. He ended up almost dying, actually. So I think whoever the ghost was perhaps was watching over him, because one day his dumbass decided he was going to throw a fit. He took one of his airplanes and he took the wing and he broke the screen on the window. He ripped it. And he fell out. He fell out of the second story window. And right underneath him was one of those, like, basement windows with one of those, like, metal things. I don't know, like, you know what I mean? Basement windows, they have that little, like, metal barricade. I don't know. But he fell. And he 100% should have landed on that. But he didn't. He fell from his window, managed to get up, run over to one of his friends that he saw outside. And it was his friend's mom that brought him back. And she was like, I just watched him fall out of the window. And we were all like, what the fuck do you mean? So we go up to his bedroom and we open the door. And there's a giant hole in the screen. And yeah. I have so many stories. But I think I might call the stream there for the day because it's 6 in the morning. I really need to go to bed. I love you, Emma. I love you, chat. Thank you, everybody, for coming. I really appreciate it. I apologize if I was, a little something. Alcohol can do that to you. Make sure you drink some water and have a snacky if you haven't. Take care of yourselves. And I hope to see you next time. Have a great night, everybody. I hope you have a great week. Make sure you follow my Twitter if you don't already. And I love you guys, so have a great day. Good night.